Did you have a ton of fun?
Yeah!
Did you have
the best day of your life?
Yeah! It was the best day ever?
Yeah!
Northwest is without a doubt one of the most famous kids in the world. But at the same time, she's also one of the most spoiled kids in the world, and it seems like every single person who knows her is tired of her attitude. One of those people who's tired of their attitude happens to be Kylie Jenner, and according to her, it's way past time to get her some help. I mean, there are some really obvious signs that she needs to change even at such a young age. Why does North hate her brother Saint so much? And did Kim really call out North for being a hater? And what exactly did Kylie Jenner say? This is exactly what we are going to cover in this video. If you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe to the channel to never miss another celebrity drama. I think one thing we can all agree on is that when it comes to the Kardashians, they do not live normal lifestyles. I mean, in fact, nothing about their lifestyle is normal, because cameras are either rolling for their reality TV show, or they're being followed by the paparazzi wherever they go. As high-profile celebrities, it's only normal that their kids are also in the public eye, especially because Kim loves posting cute pictures of their kids on social media. So of course, reporters are obsessed with them. However, even though all Kardashian kids are famous, we can all agree that North is probably the most famous Kardashian kid. As the daughter of the billionaire rapper Kanye West, or Ye, how he is now called, and also billionaire mother Kim Kardashian, North has been pretty much had all her life set before she was even born. She is the best of everything that money can buy. It has even gotten to the point where people are now asking, how much is too much? We all know that North is known for being spoiled, which is no surprise, because Kim doesn't hide how much she spoils her kids. From spending more than $5 million on birthday parties to attending fashion shows with her mom, North is really living the good life. But like many other spoiled Hollywood kids, North is not always the good-mannered girl that her mom tries to paint on social media. According to people that have dealt with her, they know that North can be quite a handful sometimes, and can even be a bit mean sometimes. For example, Kim once had an interview on Live with Kelly and Ryan, and she admitted that North did not like her little brother Saint at all.
Don't know what it is. She does not like her brother. And I thought it was like, okay, a couple months, like she gets so jealous. And now the phase isn't going away.
If North could be so mean to even her little brother, it's not really hard to imagine how mean she would be to everyone else, especially those who aren't as rich as she is. But that's not all. Kim also revealed that North would slam the door in Saint's face because she didn't want to talk to him.
But her thing is, she thinks she's outsmarting me. She's like, we're having a tea party, Mom. No boys allowed. Dad can't come too then. And like, no boys. And she'll just slam the door on her brother's face.
Now, if you compare that to other Kardashian kids, North's meanness towards her sibling seems to be the only instance of sibling dislike, because every other Kardashian kid gets on with their sibling well. For example, when Kylie was pregnant with their second child, Stormy was quite involved in the pregnancy journey, and even went with her mom to doctor's appointments and more things like that. After the baby was born, a source spoke to Life and Style magazine saying, "Stormy is such a sociable little girl and has a great relationship with all her cousins. She loves being around other children and can't wait to have a little brother or sister to play with and look after." Now, why is North always so mean? Most probably it stems from her sassy and boss attitude. Anybody that has ever watched a video from her will agree that she has a lot of bossiness, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, after all, she is Kanye West's daughter, so it is expected that she gets at least the attitude from him. Kanye is known for speaking his mind at all times, not minding the consequences that may come with it. He never holds back and always shares his feelings and opinions. We all know that this has gotten him into more tricky situations that we can count, especially following his divorce from Kim and all the drama that came after that. Well, it looks like North definitely got her father's outspoken nature and boldness, because she's known to have a mind of her own and she speaks out when she wants, even though she may come off as rude. For example, here's a clip of North yelling at her mom because she doesn't want to take pictures of her.
Why don't you want what? No what?
No pictures.
Why?
Oh.
For some reason, it really seems that North hates the paparazzi, because on more than one occasion, she's lost her control with them, yelled at them, and told them not to take pictures of her.
Oh, sorry, North. Sorry, North.
Then there's another situation where she did something nobody would have expected. She blew out another child's birthday candles. Now, this happened a few years back, and North has grown a lot since then, but her attitude has not changed a lot since then. When her cousin True turned 4, North was asked to give her a birthday shout-out and good wishes. This is what she had to say.
We love you! You are 4 years old. 4 sucks.
Many people didn't really like North's attitude and left comments like this one. I'm gonna call it out right now. If North's behavior doesn't change, she will be so much trouble for Kim. She's entitled and rude, and it's laughed at by the family as if it's a cute phase. She's being encouraged to act down in her behavior if you look at Kim, and her actions is demeaning to her mom and her family. Or, this other comment says, I hope North changes and does not turn into a toxic lady or a bully like her dad. One can be outspoken and not mean. She's normally too much. In addition to her being the mean girl, North is also not so well behaved, at least according to her mother. When it comes to Kardashian kids acting out or being rude, we tend to focus heavily on Kourtney and her kids, but it looks like North is just as rude as Penelope. And this says a lot about North because Kourtney's kids are not exactly known for being the most polite or well behaved, because Kourtney never disciplines them. It looks like Kim is not very good at discipline either, because in one episode on Keeping Up with the Kardashians, she revealed that North bit her nanny.
So sorry.
I did also,
over the
by the
weekend.
But I will again.
North tried to bite my nanny and said, I don't want a nanny anymore. You can go home. And I was like, you can't fire her nanny.
People found it extremely weird that she had so little regard for her nanny that she thought that she could dismiss her and send her home, because she didn't want a nanny anymore. Again, this just plays in the mean girl story from what we've seen so far. It seems like North has no respect for anyone, including her friends, her cousins, her siblings, and even the nannies. Well, it may be easy to assume North is disrespectful because of the public life that she lives, and because her mom spoils her, we have to remember that there are other Kardashian kids that are spoiled on the same level, and not as badly behaved as she is. For example, Kylie's daughter Stormy is generally known as one of the sweetest and best behaved Kardashian kids. I mean, even though she is only 4 years old, she has manners that leave North standing in the dust. Not only does she show respect to her mother, she also shows respect to everyone else around her, and uses please and thank you when she should.
Oh, you're cleaning. Oh, we're cleaning.
But North's disrespectfulness doesn't stop at her friends, her cousins, her siblings, and the nannies. North is also reportedly super mean and disrespectful to her mother. In a confessional for the Ellen DeGeneres show, Kim revealed that North calls her house ugly as a way to try to get under her skin.
Every time I get into some kind of disagreement with my daughter North, and she'll say, your house is so ugly, it's all white.
Sure, a lot of people agree that Kim's house comes across as cold and lifeless sometimes, but it is still kind of rude for North to throw it in her mom's face during an argument or a disagreement, because she's trying to hurt her mom's feelings with those words. North also got caught calling up her mom on Instagram Live, and while some of the comments she threw in are funny, some of them are outrightly mean and disrespectful to her. For example, Kim received this beautiful arrangement of flowers that she clearly loved, but North was not about to let her enjoy the moment.
As I walk into my bathroom, oh my god, there's like an arrangement everywhere. Look
And you're not supposed to say, oh my god.
Why? That's how I feel.
Because it's bad.
In general, we can assume that North just likes to hate on other people. For example, she said this in the video that she posted to Instagram, where she was promoting a product called Boxy Charms. It's a bit sad to know that without North saying anything in the video, Kim already knew that North was going to hate on her and say something to try to pull her down. And it's even sadder knowing that this wasn't the first time that North tried to take away the shine from something that somebody else was clearly enjoying. It's something she really does a lot. And this is why people are wondering if she's going to end up like her mom or even worse. For those of you that didn't know this, Kim has been accused of being a narcissist who hates it when the attention is on anyone else but on her. Even her sisters believe that this is the reason she started dating Pete Davidson. See, she hated the fact that Kylie was getting all the attention because of her relationship with Travis Scott. So Kim decided to get herself a white man with lots of tattoos. So to us, it seems that North is a mix of Kanye's attitude of always saying what she wants to say, and Kim's narcissistic character traits. So with all this being said, it looks like Northwest needs an intervention now, so she can change her behavior and start changing that. Because looking at all the things she's already done, she can't really continue this way. Now, who is better to stage the intervention than Kylie herself? From what we have seen so far, she is doing a great job with Stormy, so hopefully she'll be able to have a positive impact on North as well. We'll have to cross our fingers and see. Now, if you enjoyed this video, you're gonna love this one even more.